A lot of people around the mine site will tell you that the jobs are the best, but they all pale in comparison to what I do. At an underground mining operation, this is where the real action is. It's right here.
This is the hoist room for Stovey 9 shaft. My name's Al Beauchamp, and I'm the hoistman.
I take workers and equipment up and down the mine shaft. There are as many as 40 underground miners in the cage at once, and I take them down to various levels in the mine, sometimes as far as 2/3 of a mile.
I also bring supplies underground for the miners. Food and water, explosives, hoses. We're busy during our 12-hour shift.
Being a hoistman at an underground mine isn't the kind of job you just jump right into. First of all, I've got plenty of experience in mining. I've worked gold, copper, and nickel mines in Northern Ontario and Quebec for many years. And I've done pretty much every kind of job in the mining industry. I've worked the picking belt, done blasting and drilling, been a scoop operator, and a truck driver. I've also earned all sorts of certifications. I took 6 weeks of intensive Common Core training for underground miners. I then completed a mandatory test that all hoistmen must pass if they want to work in mines here in Ontario. I also trained and tested to work different types of hoists. All of that training and testing is crucial. I have to make sure everything I do is done perfectly. The safety of my colleagues is the #1 priority.
Hey Al, nobody left on 22, all clear.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, bud.
Okay, have a good one.
That's why I test the system thoroughly before each shift: the brakes, controls, electronics. We also examine and test everything we operate: the cage, shaft, ropes. There's no room for error. I'm proud of what I do and the responsibility that comes with such an important job. My father was also a hoistman, so was his father. But there's one big difference between me and them. They had to spend 20, 30 years in the mining industry before a hoistman position came open. That changed. The opportunities are here right now. There are so many opportunities available to people who are willing to take advantage of them. And the great thing about mining today is that everything is automated and computerized.
Working at a mine site today doesn't necessarily require a lot of physical strength. Technology has changed all that.
At the same time, the working schedule is very flexible. I work 12 hours a day, 5 days on, 6 days off. And when you have 6 days off at a stretch, you have time to pursue other interests. I teach a lot of courses in survival skills, especially to the military. And if I need extra time off during the year, I can usually work out some sort of arrangement with my supervisor.
But don't get me wrong, I'm not thinking of leaving mining anytime soon. The industry's done so much for me. And besides, this is where the action is.